We're going back. Fuck it.
Break legs, my friends. Metaphorically. Bend your knees when you land.
There are guns inside you can pick up.
Ladies.
It's still the same.
Round one. Fight well. You have fought well, blessed Mati.
What's in here?
Claim the spoils of battle.
To make the next ring.
Yeah.
Round two. Hold fast, fly fighter. The All-Father graces your victory. Taka your reward. Round three. Victory is within reach. You are one with the hunt. The prize is yours
Damn.
and yours alone.
Someone else can grab that.
I have purple. Skull should get it.
The revive shield?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I'm the only real champion here.
Just gonna. I need heavy energy. That'll be fine.
Flicker around to the right to get to over here.
Where are we going? Yeah, yeah. Right? Alright, I'm down. Let's go.
New kill leader? Not for long, pal.
I can go check if the dog place is over here, because you can get another like 2 legendaries.
I need that.
Shotgun ammo here.
You go to the back side of these fucking containers.
1 minute and the ring closes.
The fact that we're just now moving from here and I have my ultimate and I haven't seen a person yet, it annoys me.
Oh, wait for it. Yeah, there you go.
Shoot the drone itself.
I mean,
Yeah, I was just waiting for it to turn legendary again.
Oh, why is it always doo-doo?
Got a hop up here. Turbocharger.
Oh, I need that.
This is a bad push. How long do we have? This is not where we should be going.
energy mag here. Level 3.
I need that.
Okay.
Devotion here. Scratch that.
Lots of ammo right there.
This is- We don't have time to do this. We have to just go through here. We don't have time to stop. I do have heat
Yeah,
shields though.
I got my bounce pad.
Rain is moving.
Throwing. If anyone, there's a beautiful
This is Skyhook right here, man. You just use it.
Close to me. Let us go.
Mark
think-
that for you, Cupid, so you can get in
Follow me.
faster.
Yeah.
Top floor of this building. Believe. Oh, heavy. Fuck yes. And a flatline. Thank you. I do need a stock, however.
Care package incoming.
Is it not the top of this building? Oh, that's just a support?
standard stock here. Level 1.
We're in trouble, guys. We gotta go.
%61% on my bounce pad.
I got a helmet. I'm so happy. I can use. I'm using it now. I gotta know. 23. It knocks 7 seconds off because of my helmet. Y'all don't have time to loot.
No. You get a bolt key out of that thing or no?
Half the
No.
squads have left the stage.
No, I ain't got shit. I don't like people who play the game like this. Like, we're -2. I'm -2 RP right now, and I've not seen a fucking person yet. This has had people at it though.
30-30 repeater here.
I would, but
Yeah, I have no attachments. I barely have enough ammo.
I just realized where we are, Cupid. This is where we ran through when we were outside of the zone in one of my videos. I'm pretty sure.
yeah. And where we fought for our lives.
Yeah. It's so different now. Yeah, this is the loading docks.
Place got fucked up.
Sure did.
Backpack here. Level 2.
I need sights.
Since we're right here, I'm gonna call this in.
The other thing was gold shield. You can go underneath right here.
The flame draws me this way.
We have underneath, or we have
This way, perhaps.
this.
I'm going underneath.
I want to go underneath, yeah.
Someone's already been in the vault.
Let's go do that. That sounds fun.
Fire.
Yeah, no wonder Jacob lands in that one building. It's boring. Ring around right now.
Replicator being delivered.
Got a replicator coming down.
They're on the other side of this too. 9 squads. There could be people right here.
They're gonna have to come this way,
Explore this way.
or this way.
They'll come that way, yeah. How long until zone? A minute? It's already coming in, or no?
No.
We need to push sooner rather than later so that we don't have a chance to heal, you know?
Well, let's go over there and stop them.
It's ironic, we're basically running to where we normally would land. Oh, that's not where I want to go.
Yep, to the left.
Left.
But these guys. Cracked his shield. One's gonna be landing behind.
No, go to Skull. He's shooting at different people.
Antagonist down.
Another one.
Unveil yourself.
Poor bitch.
Fuck.
Firing on me.
Where did he just get shot from?
On the other side, but there's a guy on that rock. I'm gonna revive myself.
He's got no shields.
Let's move. Reloading.
Why are you peeking? You don't even have armor.
Reloading. Last one has rejoined their squad. That's kind of nice.
Oh, good.
You're not
Good.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Other teams here, I think.
see through the veil.
Yep. Oh fuck. I gotta go. No, please.
Got two of their
God damn
shields.
it. Right there.
Pushing this guy. I got him low.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Watch for the other two.
Right here.
Yep.
They're rushing.
No shields. Guy right.
One left.
Right here, Caustic.
Watch
Other
out.
guy's behind you, too, right?
Cause it's not you. Good shit. I got myself. You get Cupid. I got me.
Oh god, it's gonna be bad.
No, I have an energy thing. You're fine. Just get up. We'll heal.
You're welcome.
My body's not there. Deploying a heat shield. I'm recharging my shields.
Fucking go right.
Why is that not healing me, Cupid? Use your heal thing.
I can't, it broke.
Need to compose myself.
Now I'm in trouble. I only have 2 syringes.
There. There's 4, but which way we gotta go?
Where we came from.
Patching myself up a bit.
Heat shields right here. Grab it. Somebody.
I got one.
Let's go. Come on.
Got another one.
We don't have time. Just run.
I'm deploying. Taking a beat.
Cupid, tell me when you get your shit up and don't use it.
Patching myself up a bit.
I got it up.
And who has a heat shield?
I have one more.
We all have one.
And I have my Z.
Taking a beat to heal.
Use your
Okay.
boost so we can get closer.
Yeah, use that. I'll throw the first one. Go.
Go. Get as far as you can.
I'll throw the first one. Okay, just get out as far as you can.
Oh my fucking god, the rock bounced me. Oh, it saved me. No way. Let
Yeah,
me
it floats
down.
you. Or you may have to throw it for skull.
Yep.
Cool.
Get here and use it. Oh fuck. Use your thing, Cupid.
Pass me that sugar. Just a script.
I'll get him.
1 second.
Oh wait.
Get ready for your next thing, Cupid.
He's reviving himself.
Get ready to throw out another one if you need to. Then, Cupid.
I'm good.
You're gonna have to throw another heat shield. Throw it straight down, right here. We can make it out. All right, Skull needs a heal, and then the second he heals, we have to go and keep going. Skull, when's your next ult? No, well, now we'll make it with this.
79 seconds.
Labels are a curse. And a target.
45 seconds. Ring spar.
We have to get in and just keep going. We don't have time to stop.
Enemy over there.
He's gonna
We can
stay
go
there.
there.
I don't know if we'll make it all the way to the top before the zone.
30 seconds until that ring closes.
Charging shields.
Fucking people right here.
Fuck. Heal.
Scared. 1 second.
Go around, try to go around.
We have to go over.
Charging shields. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do what you just said, Keith. We'll go to the balloon. Got to. Let's go.
Using mid. Come on.
They're watching us.
Listen up. I'm getting
Yep.
shot down.
Dodge and weave, Cupid. Dodge and weave.
Recharge.
Okay, we don't have time.
Must go faster.
This is bad.
Warning. In progress.
Ring is moving.
Fuck! That was a perfect fucking grenade.
Good luck, everybody. Let me just go. I'm sorry, Cupid.
Come on, compadre.
I don't think that's a good idea, Skull. Unless you got a heat shield. Do you have an extra heat shield?
Heat shield. Come on, compadre.
I don't have any meds, man.
Shields are recharging.
Patching myself up a bit.
It's not good.
Oh, are you healed up?
Cupid,
enough?
you're. Oh my god, you actually got him?
Yeah.
Charging my shields.
Can y'all get in?
Yeah. You got your thing?
Yep.
Yeah. Go.
Rápido, rápido.
I believe. Y'all gonna make it?
Ring countdown.
Oh my god. I feel bad now. Ah! Shit, that's at me.
Oh, right, Cuban. Yeah.
Oh, they're coming to
Right
me.
behind me.
Oh,
They're right behind me.
Now to the heart of the matter. See through the veil.
they went back on top. I'm fucking sprinting? Excuse me? What just happened? I used my ult.
He went outside the zone.
This direction calls.
He's outside the
Push back up
zone?
this way.
Let us go.
Yeah, he
I'm
pushed.
pushing up this.
Yeah, we need to get up.
One more minute, amigo.
They saw me and ziplined back up, I guess.
So close.
This has been a weird fucking round. I don't have syringes or anything, dude. I have a Phoenix and 4 batteries.
One extra.
Oh.
45 seconds.
God, I hope this got like 19 heals in it.
Charging on my shields.
Here, I got a couple extra batteries over here.
That's not what I want. I'll take that.
30 seconds.
Okay. I have 1 syringe and like 1900 batteries. Let's push to the backside of this.
Start pushing. Yeah, we need to start pushing.
We need to watch the back way. We don't need to let people in this way either.
Ready, set, go.
It's not an over peak.
10 till ring closes.
I'm gonna chill here for a minute.
Be careful. Up
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I'm up. Let's head to that. He's right. We can get inside. That'd be good for us. 2 teams are fighting over there. We're the third. We're missing a team. So just be careful.
Unopened containers here.
Is upon us.
Nobody's here. Nobody's here at all.
Grab all the freaking.
If you need
spare
meds,
you
grab
got.
meds. Yeah. There's no meds in here, by the way. Look a dick for some more meds.
Right.
I think we can hold the back of that building.
There.
This way, perhaps.
They're there.
Yeah.
Your veil will fall.
We're just gonna chill. We're gonna chill. We got zone.
5. Beginning ring.
Let's just hide for a minute,
Sure, no
okay?
one comes up behind us.
We're all inside the ring.
Adios, cargo boy.
Check
You just
behind
shoot
me.
that?
High tier loot.
Yeah, I shot it.
Watch the back. I'm watching here. I have my ult. I can throw it here. Should I? 'Cause I hear him in there.
Yeah. Throw it.
Putting my heart out there.
I'm trying to get it fucking extra meds. I gave you like all my shit.
Unveil yourself.
Yeah, there he is.
Backing up a little bit.
We need to try to get them to fight the other team.
The 2 other
I
teams.
think the other team's gonna come up behind us.
Wait. No, there's only 3. I'm fucking stupid. I'll go to the back. I have my ability to see places, you know. Nobody's back there. They could be right, but there's definitely one team ahead of us. Yeah, I see one right now. They've pushed out. They pushed out. See outside?
No, he's playing with the door on this end.
Be great unveiling.
That's the guy I saw that ran out. I think he's the last. of his team.
No, there's more than one.
Yep.
Broke his armor.
They're gonna have to come towards us.
See through the veil.
I heard Seer a lot right here.
Supply bin over there.
You guys find nades, start throwing them. Broke shields on one.
They're gonna have to push. Pushing left, I believe.
Sees what the eye cannot.
They went back inside. One dead. at
One
least.
dead.
Drawing back the veil.
Don't push too far. 2 are on right and 1's on left.
Drop shields on
Cracked him
one.
hard.
That one's peeking.
Hit him hard.
Lifting the veil.
Rings around the corner and we've got 30.
Come back.
Looks like it's healing.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Knock shields on one.
Just 10 seconds left. Unveil.
Scared about that other team. No one got my shields.
Reloading.
Charging on my shields.
Calling in a last package.
We need to move. The ring is upon us.
Victor, you're reloaded.
Unveil yourself.
One drop down, I think.
No, no, both right, all 3 right there.
Team coming from here. Team coming from here.
I'm taking fire.
Another team.
Nade on me.
He's low.
Tulsa solo. Where do you go?
I'm recharging my shields.
Got the other team.
Last squad. Hold nothing back.
Cracked him.
Hold on, I gotta heal.
Knock one.
Just giving my shields a
Drop your health thing, Cupid, if you can. They drop lower. Knocked one. Knocked one. Last one. That's last. Push him, Skull. You got to. Somebody has a revive. Could be up top. Careful. Keep an eye out. Good job. Good job.
Hey,
I don't know how the fuck we actually won that round, by the way.
I have no idea. That was such a bad start.
Yeah.
Someone Kobe'd a grenade at me when I was midair and fucking knocked me.
He
That
lands
was the
and the nade just
craziest
bounces
nade
into him.
ever.
Oh, yeah, he threw the nade, like, skimmed my face, so I doubled back and actually got hit by it. I would have been fine if I stood there. That was a
And
fucking...
Joko over here like, leave him, he's dead. Skull over here being my hero.
Yeah. I want to talk about it.
God damn. Skull's like, nah. Team player.
I was already next to you, and so I go up and I punched him behind the rock.
Yeah, he kept punching me and pushing me behind the rock.
He was
Oh, is that what
fucking
happened?
rezzed.
Man, this is why I wish I had your point of views. It's like, I want to upload that video, like that one to YouTube. That was a good... We played perfectly that round. Like, as a team.